The country is already divided. No be me they divide them. I'm just stating the obvious. No be me they divide them. Am I even dividing it? I'm stating the obvious. The obvious, which is the fact that people are just trying to emancipate themselves from these radical janjaweeds. In my own word, I want to use radical Islamization, right? But when I use radical Islamization, I get to understand that a lot of people don't understand me. When I use the word radical Islamization, there's actually a difference between radical Islamization and actually Islam. The Islam I know, I have a lot of good people, good friends that are Islams, good Islams, that till tomorrow, they are my die-hard Buddhists that I will never let go at any cost, that I'm ready to sacrifice my life for them. But the fact is, the country is divided. And what is my advocacy at this point in time in regards all I'm saying? The fact is, this is not the time for any region to lose its voice in regards being relevant and maintaining dominance. That is just it. No matter what it takes. Talking about the Southeast people, the Southeast people have lost their voice already. Their voice is in Sokoto now. It's in Sokoto why their politicians are thinking of PDP, APC, or whatever, and the rest are creating excuses in regards why it should be so or why it shouldn't be so. Because when we come out, then go finish us. And that is why I propose the concept of 1 million march. And I'm daring anybody to dare me in regards to that. And sincerely, if I must put it to you, I won't put this entirely on the president, because if the president is to tell you the obvious, he will tell you he's overwhelmed. But the fact is, it needs a collaboration of effort from you people. And the fact is, you people are supposed to sharpen other people in regards the need to kick against this. But what are you doing? Money, abi, ego, material possessions, desires, or whatever. I have a lot of things running in my head. I just hope I will be able to maintain status quo. But that is the reality, right? So this is not the time to lose your voice. The same thing the same as Nnamdi Kanu did. In short, the man who saw us tomorrow, because he predicted right from even before Tinubu became president, and even in regards the atrocities happening, and it's all going on. And let me not use that word again. You people are just sitting there and thinking it's just a matter of time. No, let me tell you something. It's just a matter of time before you be brought to the table when your time reach for you to be butchered. It's just a matter of time before the time reach for you to be brought to the table for you to be butchered. That is what you're waiting for. And nothing more. Call me a divisive element or whatever, but the fact is, between God and man, I'm stating the obvious. And I know they fear anybody here. Nobody they pay me, nobody they spoon feed me here, nobody they tell me what to do. But I'm telling you the reality I'm seeing on ground. And in regards negotiation, when you talk of negotiation now, possibly when the government, they say God will provide, but until he provides, you must provide. Abi, who is the God here? The government. The government is not ready to provide yet. Until he provides, you must provide. Every region must have a voice. They don't eat the least powerful at the moment. The least powerful, now they eat in the north. They are gradually encroaching into the southwest now, Abi. Next will be your turn. So if you like, keep playing politics with this and think that this I don't actually know what you people are thinking. I really don't know, sincerely, between God and man. But I just hope that one day you wake up from this madness. Because it's this same thing that this man did, that Igbo did. And if anybody is to come up and tell me that there was an exception, I will tell you that lives were lost in both scenarios. Forget about the technicality or whatever. Lives were lost in all these scenarios. But the fact is, you were saying one thing. And that is why I'm telling you, I'm not pushing it to the president, because if you ask the president today, he's overwhelmed. Regards political survival and realistic implementation of the reality that transformed the nation. That is why his wife even went to the United States and even said more bombs should be expected, and in short, it was a blessing, the last bomb, Abi. And the fanatics were on fire, anti-North or whatever. So the North is actually confusing somebody when it comes to actually even kicking out these radicals. When you speak about these radicals and the fact that fire must be meted on them, the North now falls in solidarity in regards the need that they need to remain, and it's not their fault. And at the same time, on the other page again, you see them speaking in regards there's a problem in the nation. What is actually the problem in the nation? Well, the fact is, while other people try to solve their own delusive problem in regards what they consider as a problem, what I'm just trying to say is, everybody must have a voice. At the end of the day, when God decides to provide, then everybody, when you carry stone, I carry stone, that is when we'll be invited to a negotiation table. But when I carry stone, you know, get stone, no be negotiation. Now the fact that it must be done according to the person where carry stone.
I think why Igbos think they are marginalized is because they are so cheap to buy in the markets. When something is cheap, they feel marginalized. Tell me one Yoruba major person where they jail now. Even Sunday Igbo is out. Tell me one Hausa Northerner or Fulani where they jail now. We be strong, you know, activist or whatever you want to call it. None. Even the bandits where they kidnap, where they do everything, they still get person where they speak for them. Gumi, he go still speak, say my people, give them education. Now why they be like this? He go still stand for his people. But the Igbos, tell me one politician in Igbo land that you can compare with Tinubu. One, just one. They are not even like this. Everybody scatter. Everybody want money. So, and they come out, they say, we are marginalized. Marginalize my foot when na cash and carry life. What a tribe. What a tribe. That is it. It is what it is. The way you lay your bed, now so you go lie on it. I'm not being tribalistic, but I'm just trying to let you know the gospel truth of life. When you are affordable, you turn to commodity that anybody can buy. You can see how they do now. My brothers don't they put the cap. Majority don't sway. Hey, not money they there. Potential they there. I don't call. But my own tribe. You see how many Yoruba they talk self. Apart from me, majority of Yoruba think say Omali self na here. Or because I believe in what I believe in, and I believe in a better Nigeria, so I'll keep fighting for my country. But the Igbos, as a tribe, every man for himself, God for us all. Every man, every Igbo man for himself, God for them all.
Since the end of Sit at Home, I've had a lot to say about Igbo tribe. And I'm going to say it. Regardless of you people crying your little salty tears, I care less. You see, Igbo people, you people always act like you are the best. But in reality, you are one of the worst, if not the worst, in Nigerian politics. Igbo people, you always act like the Nigerian government is marginalizing Igbos. They don't want Igbo people to have anything. They don't want Igbo people to be president. But in reality, it's only Igbo man that doesn't want a fellow Igbo man to be president in Nigeria. And you people don't want to open your effing eyes. Excuse my French. You don't want to open your effing eyes to see reality and smell the coffee. You blame everyone else for your problem. You always want to be the victim. Oh, since 1960, since 1966, since 1967, they did this to us, they did that to us. But let's be realistic and let's be honest. So ever accounts that you people believed about the Biafran Civil War, let's be honest. If you people start learning how to be selfish with your own, start learning how to protect your own as an Igbo man, Nigeria will be a better place. Look at Sunday Igbo. I think Sunday Igboho, that's how you pronounce the name. I'm sorry if I don't get the pronunciation right. Look at him. The federal government have come and squashed everything they have against him. He's a free man. They declared him free from every allegation and everything. Look at Nnamdi Kanu. As soon as they shoved him, in fact, how many weeks or how many months or years did Nnamdi Kanu spend in DSS detention camp? A place of no return, where science cannot review. Nnamdi Kanu was left there for how many good years? When you have blood-sucking Igbo politicians, you people are all nyash leakers. That's what you people are. Always moving from pillar to post, begging for them to make you the president or senate. None of you was even asking for president, senate president. Ojuzo Kanu was busy begging for senate president post. All of you were disgracing and parading yourself, looking for crumbs where your mates are there fighting for what is rightfully theirs. Look at the Northerners. The Northerners are busy. They are busy doing their own. How many times have we heard that the leader of Boko Haram was unalived? How many times? Sunday Igboho, how many people dragged him? But when it has to do with an Igbo man, all of you become toothless and docile. You always blame everyone for your predicament, but you refuse to open your eyes and heal your own self from the injuries that you inflicted on yourselves. Every Igbo man always believe Nigeria is the problem. You want Nigeria to be divided. You want Biafra today. Let me be honest. Excuse my French. If they give you Biafra today, you cannot sustain it because you people lack the know-how. None of you can sustain it because you all are greedy effing. That's what you people are. Greedy a flavor, greedy a cookie. All of you. Look at your billionaires. They are all going there to lick nyash in Abuja to join APC. Despite what they use their own mouth to say about APC and against Tinubu when that pronunciation was made against Nnamdi Kanu. He's in Sokoto. While all of you are joining from pillar to post, look at Ojuzo Kanu. Ojuzo Kanu. He's looking for a way so that he'll be Nigerian president in 2031. What a shame and disgrace. Colossal disgrace. Disgrace of the highest order. Disgrace of a century. You want to be president in 2031. So you are ready to sell and to buy and to unalive your own brother. You are ready for Nnamdi Kanu to be locked up in Sokoto prison for the rest of his life. Just because you want to be president. Disgrace. All of you. Shame on you. I pour all of on a pregnant woman's spit for left eye. All of you are embarrassment to Nigeria, honestly. And enough of all this whole Biafra thing. I'll be honest, you people don't have the sustainability. You people are not self-sufficient enough to lead yourself out of your own dungeon you call your head and brain. Not to talk of leading yourself when they give you a country. Where do you want to start? With your tribalistic nature. Is that how you're going to lead your Biafra? With your tribalistic nature? As little as River State is, a lot of people don't even agree that they are Igbo. You come to Anambra, they can't even agree with the Imo State people. You come to Imo State, they find it difficult to agree with Anambra. So which mentality are you people going to use to lead yourself? How are you going to lead yourself? Wicked and tribalistic set of people. You blame everyone. Look at Nnamdi Kanu. Look at him. None of you are talking about him again today. All of you are now interested in going to Dobale for Baba Tinubu so that you will have little crumbs for 2027. Shame on all of you people. You are ready to buy your own brother. You are ready to sell your own brother because of your demonic and wicked political ambition. How many of you are supporting P2B? How many Igbo people are supporting P2B? All of you are busy collecting brown envelope to join APC to campaign against your own brother. And you have your dirty mouth to run on social media to call other people tribalistic when tribalism live inside you people. Wicked set of people. Alex Oti, doing his best, doing the God's work. All of you are gathering yourself now to protest against him come 2027. Why? You are ready to dobale for Tinubu just to contest against your brother. But when it has to do with B-Lord and VDM, you remember all of a sudden B-Lord is your brother. But you will not remember that P2B is your brother. All of you should have joined ADC in full force. All of you.
Okay, the former AGF, Attorney General of Federation, this guy, Abubakar Malami, is still in detection. Alongside his wife, Asabe, and his son, Abdulaziz. Though they were granted bail day before yesterday at Federal High Court sitting. I think 500 million for each of them. But they didn't allow them to go, pending the perfection of their bail. So they are still in detention, I think Kuje prison. Why I'm making this video is because I believe so much in President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as a person that he can fix this country if he wants to fix this country. I'm not talking from the perspective of party now. As a matter of fact, I don't believe in any of these parties. Whether you are ADC, you are PDP, you are APC, I don't believe in any of these parties. I just have different perspective about President Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration, that this guy has everything it takes to fix Nigeria. I really believe that you are up to something, Mr. President, but what I don't understand is you're being reluctant to act now, especially now that the country needs you, especially now that the country is bleeding from jihad genocide machine that is rolling over our villages, killing families, massacring people. So I don't know why you are being reluctant, Mr. President. For you to be able to contain the northern political threats, their hegemony and their control shows that you are not a soft meat. You are a tough person. They know you are not a gentleman. We know you are not a gentleman. So go ahead and deliver this country from the hand of these Fulani terrorists that are killing people from everywhere. Look, do not let any pressure from the UK put you in a tight corner, Mr. President. I know that they are doing that. They are the one that put us in where we are today. They designed this country in such a way that we favor the North, just because they were benefiting whatever it is from these people. They allowed Babangida to secretly enroll Nigeria in the year 1986 during his dictatorship. They allowed him to secretly enroll this country under the OIC, which happens to be the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, the 57 nations that oversee the Islamization of countries. So you might be under their pressure to Islamize this country. Look, Mr. President, you cannot do this. If you deliver this country today from the hands of these Fulani terrorists and save us from this insecurity, posterity will remember you for that. I want to appreciate your wife recently for applauding the US, for giving kudos to the US for their timely intervention in Nigeria. The Northerners are not happy about it. They see you as semi-infidel. If they have their means, or if they have any chance to eliminate you, they will eliminate you. I'm telling you. Let's assume that the coup d'etat that they planned at that time, they were able to, they were successful. Do you think you will still be where you are today? They will have arrested you, or they will laugh, maybe probably executed you. So, Mr. President, you can actually do this. And I see two solutions here, which you can actually address this issue. Number one, release Nnamdi Kanu from detention. That guy is a threat to Fulani hegemony of this country. Number two, allow the US to establish their military bases in the north, maybe also in the southeast. If you can do these two things, Nigeria will be happy. At least this insecurity will come down. We will be able to manage ourselves. Please, Mr. President.
Igbos are the most greedy Nigerians you can ever understand. We have activists in Nigeria. We have a guy called Sunday Igbo. Igbo Osha. Yes, sir. He's back home now. They even want to give him chief title. Yes. We have bandits, Fulani headsmen, chancing us from the north. There is still one man called Sheikh Gumi. He still say, no, they need money, leave them. It's because no education. We have another guy called Kanu Nnamdi. Where is he? He's in Sokoto. And your brothers of Big Cubana are wearing a mandate that they cannot use a political power to negotiate and bring their brother out. I didn't say you should fight, but you are corridor of power. You give me this, I wear your car, you release my brother. You see, and I don't know their source of wealth. You can trace my own wealth. I'm a billionaire and I'm worth 11 million pounds. You can chase it. I can tell you step to step. So, Kubana chief priest, I don't know how a barman can be that rich. And when you see the Igbos, they are used to Rolls Royce, big life, build big house in their village. They won't go there. When they go, they will go and oppress the village. They will say, I had fun. They are oppressors. I'm richer than many of them. I'm very simple. I don't have police. I walk alone. I'm with my brother today. I go anywhere alone. So you see, the moment you decide to be selfless, you'll be able to help others. Look at yesterday we were protesting. Obi was there alone, the only Igbo man there. Other people are there, but his brothers, they don't collect car. They are selfish. That's why they are marginalized, and they will continue like that. They are cheap to buy. If you want to buy cheap Nigeria, Igbo is number one. I'm sorry, forgive me. You know, my children are Igbo too, so you can't tell me I'm tribalistic. How can one of us down and nobody is talking apart from Abarebe or somebody? Who is the Igbo that is talking? Who is the Igbo that you can compare to Tinubu? I can give you many Yoruba that are similar to Tinubu. I can give you many Aboki that are similar to Tinubu. Give me Igbo one way similar. Everybody is negotiating for their pockets and the
Good day to our viewers all over the world and welcome back to Local Journal. We can hear what Nigerians are saying about the Igbo peoples and saying that they are not serious about helping and helping their own tribesman and ensuring that he's out of jail, that everything that they are doing everything to keep him there. And this is talking to the Igbo leaders. Honestly, I can see an atom of this and I can see an atom of truth in everything these people are saying, because of course, if probably maybe the Igbo leaders are united, today Nnamdi Kanu should not be rotting in Sokoto prison. He shouldn't be incarcerated while other people have gotten their freedom. We can see that there is bandits from the north terrorizing the country, terrorizing everyone in Nigeria, but nobody has imprisoned anybody. But for someone who has never carried a weapon before to attack anybody, he's rotting in the prison. He's been incarcerated in the prison. Look at Igbo that did the same thing that Nnamdi Kanu did. He has been set free and he's a free man today. And this is actually happening because the Igbos are not united, and the Igbos should try to put their house together so that they aren't taken for granted, because if they continue like this, there's no way anyone is going to respect them and put them in the supposed place they are supposed to be in the society. This is my opinion. Drop what you think about this in the comment section, and if today is your first time to visit our channel, please kindly like, share and subscribe to our channel.